Free, free Palestine. He mad on King David. Hey, they trying to jump me, man. We at the Shabbat Lumen. They trying to jump me on King David. It's 1,000 pilgrims. It's 1,000 pilgrims. It's 1,000 pilgrims. It's 1,000. They trying to jump me on King David. Y'all see what's going on? Hey, what? Stop walking up on me like that. Well, I knock you out. Stop walking up on me like that. Stop. Oh, hey, y'all better grab this pilgrim. Hey, y'all better grab this pilgrim. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. He trying to box me in. He keep running up on me, gang. He keep running up on me. I ain't trying to hurt him, gang. I ain't trying to. Hey, y'all see here? Okay, David, I'm not gonna hurt the pilgrim. Okay. He keep walking up on me.
It started as a rumor, a whisper buried beneath thousands of TikTok comments, a whisper that said none of this was random, not the arrests, not the violent encounters, not even the blood spilled behind prison walls. And at the center of it all, an internet personality who built his fame on confrontation, chaos, and fearlessness, Famous Richard. But now, the same energy he once pushed outward seems to be closing in around him, tightening like a fist. Tonight, we're diving into the storm of conspiracy, speculation, and unanswered questions surrounding his unraveling downfall. And the deeper you look, the less anything seems like coincidence. For months, online investigators have been stitching together clips, comments, and cryptic posts, trying to draw connections nobody can prove, but everyone is curious about. Some insist that Richard wasn't just picking fights with police. They say he was picking at something bigger, something organized, something powerful. Old TikTok compilations titled Famous Richard vs. Jews began resurfacing, showing his tense encounters in New York City. Whether he meant it as content or disrespect, the internet took it and ran. Soon, a theory formed that his legal troubles, his arrest, even the violence he faced behind bars were retaliation. There's no official evidence, but when the story has enough chaos around it, people feel the holes themselves.
There is no tunnels, no nothing. It's just a small hole in the wall. That's it.
That's small hole in the wall, I guess.
That's it.
So you guys,
come.
Let's go.
Come.
Let's go. We in here, King David.
We just broke it. Come.
We here today at the Shabbat Lubavitch. Shabbat Lubavitch.
And they fixed it.
On King David, we in here, man.
They put cement.
They fixed it.
And they closed it.
They fixed it. Look.
You see that?
Look. On King David. On King David. We at the Shabbat Lubavitch. Yo, how do you feel about New York Police Department? Hey, how do you feel about New York Police Department exposing you guys' secret tunnel?
I don't know anything.
How do you guys feel about? Where's the tunnel at? Take me to the tunnel. Hey, where's the tunnel at? I'm trying to go to the tunnel. On King David, how you feel about New York Police Department exposing y'all secret tunnels? Can y'all take me to the tunnel?
Then came a darker claim, one that sent shockwaves through his followers. Richard announced that while in New Jersey prison, a correctional officer had sexually assaulted him. It wasn't in a police report. It wasn't in a court file. It lived only on his social media page. But for many, that was enough. To them, it wasn't an isolated horror. It was another puzzle piece. Another sign that something inside the system wanted to break him. But the truth, official records stayed silent. And silence can be more terrifying than denial. And just when the conversation began to cool, it happened. Late November 2025, a new post, a new wound, a new firestorm. Famous Richard claimed he had been stabbed in the neck while locked up. No jumper picked it up. Social media exploded. But again, no details, no confirmation, no suspects. Just a man with a history of danger, now swallowed by a place filled with people who have nothing to lose. Was it random? Was it revenge? Or was it part of something larger? The same something people online keep insisting is after him. Nobody can say. And maybe that's what makes the story even more unsettling. But here's the thing. Before the conspiracies, before the violence, before the courts and the cells and the blood, there was the rise. To understand how famous Richard ended up tangled in this web of danger, conspiracy, and mystery, we have to go back. Back to the street corners, the live streams, the taunts, the stunts. Back to the moments that built his name and might have sealed his fate. Because nothing about his story makes sense until you see where it all began.
I love y'all, folks. On King David, folks. That page just backdoored me for I love y'all on BD, folks. Motherfucker just shot me for I love y'all on King David.
Don't say ass. Bitch ass nigga, fuck they are. Bitch ass nigga.
Y'all call me, I ain't gonna lie, folks. I let that slide. But on my homies, I'm terrorizing y'all city. On King David, now I'm finna go 10 times harder. And I ain't showing up to court on the 5th.
Oh, I'm doing a video, man. Look, there's a video on here.
BD.
Different for real.
On King David, you know I'm different, shorty.
You different though.
Shorty, you know I'm different on King David. Stop tweaking with me. Throw your hood up. Throw your hood up. Man, on my homies, where you from, shorty?
From Florida.
Where your pipe at? You got a pipe on you? Where your gun at? Where your pipe at? Hey, get the front of me on King David. Hold on, King David. They don't even know King David. They just making me more lit. On BD, they just making me more lit. On King David, that's all y'all doing. Oh, not the G-Bay, they tweaking. They just making me more lit. On King David. Where your pipe at? You got your pipe? How you coming, shorty? Oh, how you coming, shorty?
He has his camera now he can talk to you.
Nah, y'all look, it's a lawsuit. Everything y'all doing to me was a lawsuit, bro. Y'all just falsely identifying me. Y'all just falsely identifying me. Everything y'all doing.
Check that back.
$400 to get the new car.
Go buy your car. Go buy your car.
This is a brand new car, you know. This ain't no stolen car. You know this car ain't stolen.
Why don't you get registration, man?
What do you mean? I'm not even having keys on my car, bro. I'm just in here, just smoking a black and out. They pull up and they on something else, bro.
Slow it down.
You guys aren't good.
The first car we ran, which was the Malibu, was occupied.
Getting a slow down on that. Slow down,
They
you
pull
guys.
up and they on something else, bro. You guys are on some other.
How you doing? Yeah, I know.
This guy's in this car. He has no ID. Four dudes just walked out of that car.
Where'd they go?
They went into that building.
Big
Yeah,
building?
they went into this building here.
The first door or second door?
I think this first door on us. One of them was
Hey, make a video. Sorry.
In this video, we're diving into a chilling story straight out of Bushwick, Brooklyn. A Chicago rapper and comedian known as Famous Richard was shot in the head during a promo deal gone wrong. The suspects fled the scene, leaving behind a trail of mystery and violence. Bushwick isn't just another neighborhood in New York City. It's one of the most dangerous. With a history dating back to the 1800s, it's a place that slowly rebuilt itself, attracting young people with its affordable living. But behind the facade of revival, the crime rate remains one of the highest in the city. Imagine walking down the street, knowing your chances of becoming a victim is 1 in 40. The average violent crime rate here is 727 per 100,000 people. Petty theft and robbery are rampant, a shadow lurking behind every corner. Even though some believe the crime rate will eventually drop, the reality is far from it.
Some new video tonight of a brazen shootout on a street in Bushwick, Brooklyn. It happened just before 8 last night near Hancock Street and Knickerbocker Avenue. 3 people can be seen in this video pulling out weapons. 4 were left with non-life-threatening injuries. No word on any arrests.
A bodega worker was was shot in the face during an armed robbery in Brooklyn. Surveillance video shows the person with a gun. He demands money when he walks into the bodega in the Brownsville section on January 10th. The man fired one shot, hitting the victim above his right eyebrow. The shooter got away with an unknown amount of cash. The bodega worker was treated at the hospital and is expected to be okay.
The search is on tonight for several suspects after a man was found shot at a Brooklyn gas station. It happened just after 4 this morning at the BP on Myrtle Avenue in Bushwick. Officers found the 33-year-old victim shot in the head. He was taken to Elmhurst Hospital, where he died. Police say they are looking for more than one suspect. Several men and a woman were seen fleeing the scene.
Now, back to that fateful night. Famous Richard claims he was backdoored by an Instagram page. Promised $2,000 for a promotion, he found himself set up and shot instead. The police are on the hunt, piecing together the clues to find the two suspects who fled on a moped. Saturday, just before 7:30 p.m., off Central Avenue near Palmetto Street, officers found Richard with a bullet grazed to his head. He was rushed to the hospital in stable condition, but the question remains, why?
Caller received related trying to murder his other roommate, David, in the night, trying to stab and no one stabbed at the time.
Go.
Lieutenant Redden.
Thank you.
New tonight, police are searching for the two people responsible for a shooting in Brooklyn. It happened in Bushwick off Central Avenue near Palmetto Street. Officers found a 25-year-old man grazed by a bullet to the head. He was rushed to a hospital in stable condition. Police say 2 men got away on a moped.
I love y'all, folks. On King David, folks. That page is backdoored me for I love y'all on BD, folks. Motherfucker just shot me for I love y'all on King David.
Remarkably, Famous Richard walked out of the hospital on his own.
They know they killed me, shorty. They know they smoked me, shorty. On video, I'm still outside.
On King David, this is the worst hospital I ever been to. How the fuck you gotta wrap your own head up? On King David, it don't even make sense. I gotta wrap my own head up. I just got grazed in the head yesterday. They not even trying to help me. Can I get help? Can somebody help me on King David? I gotta patch my own head up. On King David, I gotta patch my own head up on bro grade. I need a lawsuit on King David. We at Brookdale Hospital.
The NYPD's presence at the hospital admission confirmed that it wasn't staged. But there's more to this story. Could this attack be tied to an incident months ago where Richard reportedly put belt to ass on a rival's cousin?
Hey, J9. Hey, look what I just did to J9 man. J9 man. Look what I just did to J9 man. Nigga, you was what? Ain't no plan, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. On B, nigga. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Big ass nigga. Fuck J9. Big ass nigga.
Alright, y'all, get in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think. Drillers and trappers, we out here trapping and drilling 247. Don't go nowhere. Watch that next video. Gang!